It certainly was a terrifying incident right in the air. An off-duty pilot allegedly trying to shut off the engine of an Alaska Airlines passenger flight.
Others on the plane were able to subdue that suspect, and after diverting the plane to Portland International Airport, the aircraft was able to land safely. ABC's Melissa Adon has the details.
A frightening moment aboard an Alaska Airlines flight with 84 passengers and crew on board when authorities say an off-duty pilot tried to turn off the engine. Authorities arresting Joseph David Emerson, who they accuse of sitting in the flight deck jump seat, which is in the plane's cockpit, and unsuccessfully attempted to disrupt the operation of the engines.
We've got the guy that tried to shut the engines down out of the cockpit, and he doesn't sound like he's causing any issue in the back right now. I think he's subdued.
The plane was scheduled to fly from Everett, Washington to San Francisco, but diverted late Sunday to Portland following a credible security threat related to an authorized occupant in the flight deck jump seat. Alaska Airlines says the captain and first officer quickly responded and that the engine power was not lost.
The flight crew, the captain and the first officer, stopped him from doing that, got him tied up and taken out of the cockpit in one form or another, and then landed the airplane safely.
The off-duty pilot was booked on 167 charges, 83 counts of attempted murder in the first degree, 83 counts of recklessly endangering another person, and 1 count of endangering an aircraft in the first degree.
The T-handle, which is what this individual tried to pull on each engine, actually turns the engine off and prepares it for a fire extinguisher. But you can get it back on by pushing it in, but you've got to go through a relight procedure. The problem is, at high altitude, you can get the engines restarted. At low altitude, there could be a fatal result.
Officials now trying to determine a motive. A federal official briefed on the probe tells ABC Emerson was scheduled to be part of the flight crew on a 737 flight departing from San Francisco. A preliminary review of his work history shows a clean service record. Melissa Adon, ABC News, Los Angeles.
The FBI confirmed it is looking into the incident and can assure the traveling public there's no continuing threat related to that incident.